Hello students, welcome to MacTab. I am Ayush and here I am again with you with the next lecture of this series of number system. I hope you have completed all the previous lectures. If not, I advise you to first complete the previous lecture and then come to this one so that you can understand each and every question very clearly. So without further ado, let's start our next lecture of this series of number system. In this lecture, we will do some conceptual questions based on number line. Okay, so let's start with our first question. Yeah, first question says write the next three natural numbers after 10999. That means 10,999. The question wants us to tell the next three numbers. So first tell me how you get the next number. If I add 1 to this, then I'll get the next number, right? So first do this. 10999 plus 1. 9 plus 1, 10. 1 0 here, 1 extra. 9 plus 9 and this extra 1, 10. 0 again, 1 extra. Then 9 plus this extra 1, 10. 0 here, 1 here. Now 1 plus 0, 1, and here 1. That means if I write it like this, 10999, then the next digit will be 11,000, right? And if I add 1 to this 11,000, what will I get? I'll get, if I add 1 to this 11,000, I'll get 11,000 and 1, right? See, 11,000 plus 1. So 1 plus 0, 1, then 0, then 0, then 1, then 1, right? Then again, if I add 1 to this, if I add 1 to this number, I'll get 11,000 and 2, right? So the number series will be like 10,999, then 11,000, then 11,001, 11,002. This is how we go. Like it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are nothing but 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, and 4 plus 1, 5. Similarly, the next three numbers are 11,000, 11,001, and 11,002. Right? I hope you got this. Now come to our next question. Write the three whole numbers occurring just before 10,001. That means if I write 10,001 here, first I want to know what will be the number before. Number before will also be called as predecessor, as I taught you in the previous lecture. Predecessor, right? So how will I get the predecessor? I have to subtract 1, right? So if I subtract 1 from 10,001 minus 1, this one, so I'll get 0. 1 minus 1, 0, then 0, 0, then a 0 and a 1. That means 10,000 only. If I subtract 1 more from this, what will I get? I'll get 9,999. How? Although I know you know this calculation, but I am doing it for the sake of someone who must be having difficulty in doing this calculation, right? So it is 10,000 minus 1. That means I have to borrow 1 from here. Wait a second. Yeah, I have to borrow this one here. So it will become 10 here. Then again I'll borrow this here. Here it will become 9, here 10. Then again I borrow, here 9, here 10. Then again I borrow, here 9 and here 10. That means now it became 9, 9, 9 and a 0 and a 1 here. The borrowed one, right? And minus 1. So if I subtract this 1 from this 10, I'll get 9, then 999. Got it? 9099 will be the number if I subtract 10,000 from if I subtract 1 from 10,000. Next, if I subtract 1, I'll get 9998, right? So it is 9998. So these are the three whole numbers occurring just before first number, second number, and third number, right? Notice it is written here whole numbers. Will it make any difference if I write here natural numbers? Will it make any difference? No, because in there the difference of natural number and whole number is just this: 0, 1, 2, 3 is whole number, and for natural number we will do 1, 2, 3. So at this stage of 9998, 99, everything will be same in natural number and whole number, right? Only in starting there is a difference of start. We will start from 0 in whole number and we will start from 1 in natural number. Apart from it, everything will be same in natural number and whole number. I think I made my point very clear, right? Now come to next question. Here it is written which is the smallest whole number. Before doing this question, let me tell you natural number and whole number. Whole number. I want you guys to tell me what is the smallest natural number. What is the smallest natural number? It is 1, because we cannot write 0 here, right? In natural number does not contain 0. But in whole number, if I want to know the smallest whole number, then what I can do? I can write 0 here. Nothing can be smaller than 0, right? In whole number, we'll take 0 only. 1, 2, 3. In natural number, we can take till 1 only. So 1 is the smallest. For whole number, 0 is the smallest. So if anybody asks you, what is the smallest whole number? 0. What is the smallest natural number? It will be 1. Got it? So it is very easy question. Now come to next one. How many whole numbers are there between 32 and 53? This is a good question. Now let me tell you why. First tell me how many numbers are there between 2 and 7. How many whole numbers will come between these two numbers? So how will you count? 2, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this 7 here, not here. Okay, this 7. So here we have 4 numbers between 7 and 2. Will it make any difference if I write it here natural numbers? Wait a second, let me write it very clearly for you. Natural numbers. Will it make any difference if in place of this whole number, if it is written here natural numbers? No, it will not make any difference, because this number is starting from, they are asking from 32 to 53, and it is nowhere near to 0, 1, 2. They are not asking from here, from starting. They are asking from somewhere here, 32 to 53. Got it? So it will not make any difference. So here I can see that we have 4 numbers between 2 and 7. That means 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, and then 7. So how you get this? So to know how many whole numbers are there between 2 to 7, what will we do? Because the question is asking between, let's say between 7 and 2, how many numbers will be there? So we will not consider this 7. Okay, we'll consider this 6 only. Till 6 we have to count, because this 7 is not included and this 2 is also not included. So what we will do is we'll just do 6 minus 2. That means 4 will be the answer. Got it? Let me explain it with another example. How many whole numbers are there between let's say 9 and 4. So how will you do? 9 minus 1, 8 minus 4, that is 4. 4 whole numbers will be there between 4 and 9. Let me tell you how. Just tell me. 4 after 4, 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, and then this 9. So there are these four numbers only. So I hope you get this concept, that if I want to know the whole numbers between 6 and 12, between 6 and 12, then what will I do? I'll not consider this 12. I'll say 11 minus 6, that means 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers, right? 5 numbers. I hope you got this concept. Now let's come to our question. How many whole numbers are between 32 and 53? What will you do? You will not include this. So you will do 52 minus this 32, right? And what will you get? 32 minus 52 minus 32 is 20. So this is the answer. If you want to count, although I can count it like this, but it will be time consuming. So in if we want to solve these type of questions, we'll do this calculation and we will not count it like this: 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and up to 52, right? Remember, up to 52 and not 53. So we'll not count it like this. We'll do just this simple calculation. That means 32 32 to 50, between 32 and 53. So we will do 52, that means 53 minus 1, 52 minus 32, that is 20. So this is the answer. That means there are 20 whole numbers are there between 32 and 53. Okay, there are only 20 whole numbers between 32 and 53. Got it? Now let's come to next question. Here the question wants us to write successor of these numbers. Successor, you remember what is successor? 4, 5, 6. That means 6 is the successor of this 5. That means the next number. So we have to write the next number. 4a 24471 plus 1. To find the successor, we will add 1, right? And what we will get? If I add 1 in it, I'll get 2440702. Simple, right? 4, let's come to B part. 41000199. To find the successor of this number, what we will do, we will just add 1 to it. And what we will get? 9 plus 1, 10, 0 here, 1 here. 9 plus 1, 10, 0 here, 1 here. 1 plus 1, 2, then 0, then 0, and then 1. Got it? So this is the successor of the number here, right? Now come to C part. Here it is written 10999 and 9, right? We have to add 1 to it, right? So how we will do? 9 plus 1, 10, 1 here. 9 plus 1, 10 again, 0 here, 1 here. 9 plus 1, 10 again, 0 here, 1 here. Then 9 plus 1, 10, 0 here, 1 again here. Then 9 plus 1, 10, 0 here, 1 here. Now 1 plus 0, 1, and 1 itself. So it is 11 lakh. 11 lakh is the successor of this number. Now I want you guys to do this question for me. Just find the successor of this number. It is very easy. Just find it for me. How you do it? It is just a simple addition. We'll just add 1 here. So it will become 1 plus 0, 1. Then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. This is the successor of this number D. I hope you got this concept very clearly. Now come to next one. Here this question want us to find the predecessor of these numbers. Okay, so coming to our first question, that means if it is written here 94, they want the predecessor, that means the previous number. So how will we find it? We'll do just 94 minus 1, that is 93, right? So 93 is the predecessor of 94. Coming to b part, 10,000. Now they want the predecessor, so we will subtract 1 from it. Do this calculation for me. I want you guys to do this. Do it. I hope you have done it. Let me do it for you now. Okay. So here, if I borrow this one here, this from this 10, I'll borrow 1 here. So it will become 9. Now from this 10, I'll borrow 1 here. It will also become 9. Then from this 10, I'll borrow 1 here. So it will become 9 again here and 10 here, right? It will become 10 here. So 10 minus 1, 9. Then this 9 and this 9 and this 9. Nothing for the 1 because we have borrowed this here first. It became 10, then we borrowed 1 and it became 9. So this 9,999 is the predecessor of 10,000. Got it? Let's come to the third question. 2,0,80,90. So how we will do the calculation? We will just subtract 1 from it. So here it is 0. We have to borrow 1 from here. So if I borrow 1 from 9, I'll get a 10 here and a 8 here, right? Because 9 minus 1, 8, and this 1 with 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 1, 9. Then it became 8, not 9 here because we are left with 8 only. So we'll write 8 here, then 0, 8, 0, and 2. So this number is the predecessor of C part. Okay. Now come to the D part. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, minus 1. Do this question for me. Pause the video and try it for yourself. I hope you got the answer. So it is very simple. Just 1 minus 1, 0, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 6. Got it? I hope you got this concept clearly now. Let's move to next one. Let's see what this question says. In each of the following pairs of numbers, state which whole number is on the left of the other number on the number line. Also write them with the appropriate sign between them. Okay, so we have already learned these signs, right? The part with a point will point towards a smaller number, right? And the part which is open towards any number, the number will be larger number, right? So the question want us to tell which number, let's say for first, between these two number, which number will come on the left of the number line. So coming left on the number line means, if I write it here like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. If notice this thing, if 1 is on the left of 2, what does it mean? That means this 1 is smaller than 2, right? This 2 is on the left of 4, right? Isn't it? It is on the left of 4. That means 2 is smaller than 4. 1 is smaller than 2. So this is what this question wants us to do. So here for first, if I have 530 and 503, tell me which number will come on the left of the number line. That means which is smaller. between these 530 and 503. I hope you got it that this number is smaller, right? Because 503 is smaller than 530. Here in 503, there is a 500 and a 3 only. But in this, we have a 500. In this, we have a 500, then a 30. That's it. 530 and it is 503. This 500 is common in both the numbers, but here it is 3, here it is 30. So greater than 30 is greater than this 3, isn't it? So here 503 is smaller, so it will come on the left of number line. First, it will come on the left of number line. That means it is smaller than the 530. The uh, this sign pointing towards a smaller number, right? And this is larger number. So this is what the question asks from us. Okay, now let's come to B part. 370 and 307, that which is smaller, 370 or 307? It is 307 which is smaller. So 307 is smaller than 370, isn't it? And this 307 will come on the left on number line. On number line. Left of which? Left of this number. That means if it is number line, somewhere here is 370. So here at some place after so many numbers, here it comes 307, right? So it is on the left of 370 on the number line. I hope you got this thing. Let's come to our next question. Here, C part, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The number is a big number. So first we will check the highest place. Here it is, this number is 56,789. That means at the 10,000 place it is 5 here, and at the 10,000th place it is 9 here. That means this number is 98,765. Here it is 56,789. So we can say that this number will be smaller and this is bigger, because here at the 10,000th place we have 5 here, and here we have 9. So 5 is smaller than 9. Got it? So this number will come, this number 56,789 is smaller than 98,765, and this is the number which will come left on number line. That means if I am standing here on this number, on my left somewhere will be this number because it is smaller. Got it? Now let's come to D part. 9, 8, 3, 0, 4, 1, 5. And here it is 1, 0, 0, 2, 3, 0, 0, 1. First find out which number is smaller and which is bigger. For this, first we will calculate the highest place value. Here it is ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. That means here it is crore. Here ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Here it is up to 10 lakh only. So 1 crore is larger than 10 lakh, isn't it? As we have studied it earlier, that ones, then tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, and then crore. This number is smaller than this number, right? Same way as 90 is smaller than 900, because in this we have raised only till the tens place. Here ones, tens, and 100. Here we are reaching till the 100 place. So this 100 is bigger than the tens. In the same way, 1 crore is bigger than 10 lakh, right? So this number is bigger. We can write it like this: 9830415 is smaller than 1 crore 23,001, right? And this is the same number. This is smaller, so it will come on the left on number line. Number line. Got this? I hope you got this concept clear, and you can do these kind of questions easily. uh, what else I want you guys to do is do some random practice of these kind of questions. Just uh, uh, write questions with smaller and bigger. Let's say we have taken some random digits, and this number is smaller, this is bigger. So write it with sign, and also write which number will come on the right and which is on the left. That means if a number 5 is written here and all the numbers 4, 3, 2. These are smaller than 5. That's why they are on the left. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are number which are larger than, greater than 5. Right? So these are on the right. So we can say on a number line, if the numbers on the right will be greater than the numbers on the left, isn't it? Haven't we proved it here? The number on the left will be smaller than the numbers on the right. So 2 is smaller than 9, 3 is smaller than 8, and similarly we can go to any extent. I hope this thing is clear to you. So that's all from my side for today. I hope you have enjoyed the video and you understood each and every concept clearly. In the next lecture, we'll do some more practice question on the number system. Okay. Till then, bye bye, take care, study harder. Bye bye.